Okay, so today we're going deep on something kind of different.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at how a single event can totally
Yeah,
reshape someone's whole life.
absolutely.
So we've got this firsthand account from someone in Florida, and through their words, we're going to try and see, how one experience can basically lead to like a total personal transformation.
It's so interesting, right? Like this idea that we can just
Yeah.
be completely changed by one thing, one moment.
Yeah, totally. And our speaker, they start out just like setting the scene right,
Mm.
talking about growing up in Florida, moving from South Florida to Central Florida.
Okay.
But get this, they mentioned living in the same neighborhood 3 different times.
Oh, wow.
And now they can't stand being around neighbors.
Like really?
So it makes you think
Right. What happened now?
exactly like what went down during those times.
Yeah, yeah.
But then the real turning point that they talk about is like 14 years ago,
Okay.
a motorcycle accident.
Whoa.
And they don't hold back on like describing their life before the accident.
Oh, no.
Like womanizer,
Wow.
serial dater. Like those are just a couple of the terms they use.
Yeah, so different from like who they say they are now.
Right. It's a huge difference.
Totally. Like now it's all about positivity,
Mhm.
changing the world, making a difference. So
Yeah.
it really makes you wonder, like, what is it about
Right.
like a near-death experience that can just flip a switch like that?
Yeah, like values, priorities, everything.
Exactly.
Well, they describe hitting a pickup truck at 45 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Had to be resuscitated twice.
Oh, wow.
So,
I mean, it's hard to imagine
yeah,
not having like a whole reevaluation after something like that.
for sure, for sure.
And they talk about it like getting a second life, a
Yeah.
second chance to like really make a difference.
Yeah.
And that brings us to like a really powerful thing,
Okay.
the whole idea of personal stories,
Right.
because by sharing this, they're not just telling a story, they're like reflecting on their own transformation and maybe even like connecting with others.
Right. Like people who've
Yeah,
been
and
through something
who's-
similar.
Totally. And it makes you think about like the role of just storytelling in general,
Right.
like in dealing with trauma.
Processing it.
Yeah, processing it and even like finding meaning.
Absolutely. Like there's got to be an element of catharsis there, right?
For sure. For sure.
Sharing our stories, it could be like a way to make sense of things,
Mm-hmm.
Find our voice and maybe even inspire others.
Totally.
Like we're all drawn to stories of resilience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they remind us that we can grow and change.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah.
So this whole account, like, it really brings up a big question for everyone listening. Like, have you ever experienced something that just totally changed your perspective on life? Something that like shifted your priorities or made you rethink who you are?
That's a big one.
It is. It is.
It doesn't always have to be like super dramatic or traumatic.
No, sometimes it's just like a quiet realization, a little shift in how you see things.
Yeah.
But even those small moments can change your whole path.
That's powerful.
It is.
That is a powerful thought.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a great place to wrap up this deep dive.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, as we explored how one event can impact a life and the power of sharing your story and just that potential for change that we all have inside us.
Absolutely.
It's been great.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Of
Oh,
course.
this was really interesting.
Yeah, this one was really something else.
It was.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.
All right, everyone. Until next time.